Tonight, by candlelight, we make Galbi-Jjim, Korean braised short ribs, a dish that lived for centuries inside the walls of the Joseon court, reserved for kings, queens, and the slow celebrations of Lunar New Year. Bone-in beef, soy, Asian pear, thyme, and patience. 3 hours of patience. Lean closer. Let the room go quiet. Galbi-Jjim means braised ribs. Galbi for the bone, Jjim for the steaming, the slow simmer. In the old courts of Joseon, it was the centerpiece of Chuseok, the harvest moon table. Tonight, we set that same table, a small one, lit by one candle, with nothing rushing us, nothing at all. First, the ribs. English cut short ribs, thick, heavy, bone running through the center like a small stone. We rinse them, then soak them in cold water for 1 hour, maybe 2. The water clouds pink, then clears. This is how the dish begins, by drawing out blood, by letting the meat rest. Braising liquid. Listen. Soy sauce, dark and quiet. Brown sugar, amber and slow. Garlic, ginger, a splash of mirin. Toasted sesame oil. And the secret of the court, grated Asian pear. The pear softens the beef, sweetens it, lifts it. We whisk it all together, slowly, in a single ceramic bowl. A heavy pot, cast iron, or a deep clay tteokguk. We bring water to a low boil, drop the ribs in, just for a few minutes. The surface fills with foam, pale and gray. We skim it carefully. This is called parboiling. The Korean grandmothers say it teaches the meat to be honest. The ribs come out. We rinse them again. Clean now. Pink brown. Glistening, then back into the empty pot. We pour the braising liquid over them, add water, just enough, so the liquid rises to their shoulders, not over their heads. The pot covers, the flame goes low, and the long hour begins. For the first hour, we leave them. We do nothing. The kitchen fills with the smell of soy and sesame, dark, round, like wet wood and warm grain. We listen for the low hum of the simmer, the smallest bubbles, the smallest sound, the kind of sound that lets you fall asleep standing up. Now, the vegetables. Daikon radish, cut into thick rounds, then bevel the edges with a knife. This is tteokguk, edge rounding, so the daikon does not break apart in the long braise. Carrots, cut the same way. Soft pillows of root, We add them to the pot. The liquid swallows them whole. The dried jujubes, small, wrinkled, red as old velvet. In Korean banquet tradition, they bring sweetness and a wish for long life. Then the chestnuts, already peeled, pale gold, round. We tuck them between the ribs like small moons resting in dark water. The pot covers again. We wait. The shiitake mushrooms, dried, soaked in warm water for half an hour. Their caps swell, their gills open. We slice them in half, or leave them whole if they are small. They go in too. The braise is becoming crowded, layered, mahogany, a small dark forest of ribs and roots and quiet. 2 hours in, we lift the lid. The room exhales. The liquid has thickened, glossy, almost black. The ribs sit lower in the pot now. The bones have begun to loosen. We baste, slowly, spoon over spoon, each rib lacquered in turn. This is the moment the dish becomes itself. The last 20 minutes. The lid comes off. The flame stays low. The braising liquid reduces. Slowly, patiently, until it coats the back of a spoon, until it pools beneath the ribs like dark glass. We do not stir. We do not rush. The kitchen is warm. The candle has burned halfway down. We lift the ribs into a deep ceramic bowl. Then the daikon, the carrots, the jujubes, the chestnuts, the mushrooms. We pour the dark sauce over, a spoonful of pine nuts on top, pale white against mahogany. This is Galbi-Jjim, a dish meant for the harvest moon, for tables that take their time. The bone slips from the meat slips from the spoon, the sauce sweetens the rice. 3 hours condensed into a single soft bite. The full recipe is at recipyapp.com. Sleep softly until next time.